Breaking inputs coming in. Iran drone hits a refinery in Bahrain and smoke was seen at the BAPCO refinery. So Bahrain oil refinery has been attacked. Drone strike hits Gulf energy hub. Mayank, this more or less was the fear and which is now turning out to be true.
And as you said, the fears are actually getting manifested in so many ways now. And energy supply is going to be the biggest casualty all across the globe, and it is going to pull in so many players into this region. And the way, if you see Charles de Gaulle, which is also moving, which is French aircraft carrier, which has been already asked to move into that region as in a defensive operation, in a defensive role. Also, I heard, and we have got to know that Italy is also sending its air defense systems to that region. So are we going to see further expansion of such kind of operations? It is a matter of time, that the way the things are increasing. I mean, water desalination plants are being attacked. The supply lines are being attacked.
Well, this one, yes, this one is an Iran drone which has attacked the only oil refinery in Bahrain.
If you see the earlier, only the military targets or the places which were being used for defensive purposes were only being targeted. Now, as we have already discussed, that refineries, depots, water desalination plants, they have also been started to be struck by them. So it is getting free for all. The other point is, right from beginning, we had been highlighting that let's not take Iran in such a way that they'll not be able to retaliate. Now it is getting true. The missile program of Iran, which is the indigenous missile program, has always been very strong. And this has been acknowledged by multiple reports within the US. And the most recent report, which was brought out by National Intelligence Committee of the US, which is a voice of almost 16 to 18 intelligence agencies of the US, has used a term called unlikely when it comes to the main reason for what the attacks have been done, which is regime change. And talking about other factors because of which the attacks have taken place, the White House has described that they'll be blunting the military capability of Iran. They'll be blunting the capability of Iran to even help.
This is an eye-opener. Perhaps this is an eye-opener for Donald Trump, who earlier, remember, said that US has managed to decimate the missile production capability of Iran. So Iran now sending out a very clear message that that's far from truth. And like you said, regime change was always, the main objective, even though Donald Trump kept saying that their military objective is to ensure that Iran is not able to obtain nuclear weapons. Perhaps now what US is looking for, a change of the entire regime, not just regime change, but the change of the entire regime.